What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nurse Ray. Thanks for stopping by again. If the universe has led you here in a crazy twist of fate, accept that fate. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You will not be disappointed. Share a video with someone who needs to hear this, because today I'm reacting to some crazy TikToks that are going to blow your effing mind. But let's get right into it.
Next disaster is coming. The time to get ready is now. Make a plan. Identify meetup locations and people you'll need to contact. Put your contact list in your wallet, on your phone, and somewhere visible in your home. Build a kit. Store enough food and water for 3 days. Don't forget your pets. And consider buying a pre-made kit. Keep at least 7 days of medication on hand. Work with your pharmacist and insurance company to secure the extra doses. Make copies of important documents. Keep them on your phone, in the cloud, or on a USB stick. Stay informed. Learn about local hazards. Take courses in CPR and first aid. And sign up for local alert systems. An early warning can give you the time you need to prepare for a fast-moving disaster. Be ready. Learn more.
What commercial is that? What are they advertising for? I missed it. I blinked and missed it. Did y'all catch that? Well, I don't know what they were advertising for. Zombie apocalypse?
Time to say goodbye. Just 12 retail chains are closing stores in 2023 this year. Target, 13 stores closing in 2023. Walgreens will be closing 200 stores. Macy, 125 stores over the next 3 years. Starbucks plans to close 400 stores. Bed Bath & Beyond closing around 50 right now. I think that number is going up to 150, 125 stores. Victoria's Secret closing 50 stores. American Eagle Outfitters closing 250 stores. Kohl's closing 27 stores. GameStop 180 to 200 stores. Walmart. This is shocking when you look at Walmart, going to be closing 154 stores. Imagine the size of these stores, the millions of square feet that is going to be sitting vacant on top of the millions of square footage right now sitting vacant. Bath and Body Works closing 50 stores. JCPenney's will be closing up to 90 stores.
Damn. Why are they closing all these stores?
That's it? Hey, 425 please. Alright. Jenny, keep your mask on. Sorry, we don't take cash.
Okay. 1 second. Let me...
Sorry, we don't take card either.
I'm sorry. What am I supposed to use?
Can you step to the side so you can figure this out?
Can I speak to your manager? Oh. Excuse me. Do you guys take checks?
You don't need it.
I have the money.
You don't need it.
Okay, what the hell is that? When was that implemented? I don't have that.
Sorry. But we're cashless now. I had to implement the new system just to stay in business.
It's okay, Mom. Literally. Let's just... No, that's creepy.
And I would say I've heard 2027 in a kind of an official capacity I can't reveal. So I think I would say that people in the government are aware of something happening and that there's limited time, a few more years to prepare the people, and that's what's ramping up this acceleration from the previous 7 decades of not even acknowledging it to now we are acknowledging it at a faster and faster pace.
I think he's talking about something spiritual, like an awakening happening, but if it's already happening now in 2023, can you imagine what it's going to be like in the next 4 years? How fast we're going to get stuff, how fast we're going to understand or understand and like find the truth out about things. I mean, there's things that I just asked to know the truth about and boom, it's in my head immediately what the truth is. So we're getting more telepathic, we're getting more empathic, we're getting more, psychic and finding out about truths and stuff real fast. So like, what's it going to be like in 4 years? It's going to be crazy. It's going to be manifestations like that. I mean, oh y'all, I think it's going to be a good thing as long as we prevail and not the government. Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I love this guy.
What have you done? So I'm sure by now many of you have heard of this zombie virus. And if you haven't, let me explain. So apparently, some scientists went down to Siberia and found a virus in the ice. I mean, come on. This don't even make sense. What are you doing down there, bruv? What are you doing on the floor looking around? Wait, get up from the floor, bruv. And they say they call it the zombie virus because they brought it back to life.
What?
Now, if you don't know, I've got a lot of friends in the conspiracy community. And the last thing we want to hear is zombie and virus in the same sentence.
Alive.
And they say we shouldn't be worried because it only affects single-cell organisms. Humans should be okay. Now, that's a risk I don't want to take. They said the same thing about bird flu and cowfoot, and humans still caught that. We've only just finished our own virus. In fact, we're still going through our own virus. And you want to bring back new ones? Oh, hell no.
I'd go to the moon
no.
in a nanosecond.
Lost everything.
The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to,
These guys
but
are
we
joke.
destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.
What the fuck ever? Y'all, the birds are cameras!
Here, on June the 11th, 1988, an extraordinary event took place, which many newspapers and the TV station CNN reported. The people believed that Jesus Christ had personally appeared before them.
What?
A journalist from the magazine Kenya Times was an eyewitness. His report starts a week before the event.
On Saturday, June the 4th, 1988, a big bright star was sighted above the skies by worshippers.
While we were filming, the unusually bright star could also be seen during the day.
Oh! Stop biting me!
During the healing session on June the 11th, 1988, the mysterious event took place, which was observed by hundreds of people. Many were left totally healed. Only a few photos exist.
The tall figure of a barefooted, white-robed and bearded man appeared from nowhere and stood in the middle of the crowd.
Watu wote walianguka chini, wakajawa wengine na furaha, wengine wakajawa na kilio kwa maana wameona kila hawajaona tangu wazaliwe.
When he appeared, people had no idea what was happening. Many of them fell down. Others began to cry and repent their sins, and continued to do so even after Jesus had disappeared, and we had begun singing new healing songs again. Since that day, hordes of people have been coming to Kawangware, repenting their sins and being healed and saved. But it is not me who heals, it is the power of God that heals through me.
It appeared to them the Son of Man had at last fulfilled his promise of coming back to earth.
But he didn't stay?
The unknown person who didn't tell his name turned first to Mary Akatsa. He said, "You are an important messenger of God. Keep on preaching, never retreat. Whoever places obstacles in your path will himself be halted." Then the man spoke in Swahili without an accent to the crowd.
We are nearing the time for the reign of heaven. But before that, I shall come back and bring a bucketful of blessing for all of you.
Before he disappeared as suddenly as he had come, he paced off a path in the direction of the church.
Siku hiyo wakati mwenyewe aliingia, alisema nimeweka msalaba hapa.
Jesus said, I have put my garment here at the end of this path, and whoever comes to this place, perhaps with sickness or demons or other problems, should run along this path. When he returns at the end and runs back to Mary, all his problems will vanish, and he will be free.
Sasa wanakuwa free.
Since that day, God speaks to me. I can hear him through my ears, like somebody talking next to me. It is very loud. Before my eyes, there appears a sort of screen, and I am told, look there, or there. There is someone in the congregation. Look at him. The message is written on his chest. I can then read all the problems this person has.
What? Okay. Was that Jesus? And why were they calling him Jesus, but she was calling him Enlil? Like Enki and Enlil? The first two Anunnaki to come to Earth, right? Or whatever, I don't know. Anyway. Do y'all think that was Jesus? Did he claim to be Jesus? Did he ever say his name was Jesus? Why did you call him Jesus? And why didn't he stay? I have so many follow-up questions. Ah! Mass awakening. Chosen ones. It is time. In 2023, you're going to see people wake up at a massive rate. Yeah. It's already happening. You see it every day. Just pay attention. If over the past few years you feel like you've been going through awakening after awakening, you've been going through it while everyone else is living a nice life, quote. It was meant to happen for you first, so you can lead others to the new earth. Everything you've gone through, everything you've learned, you are going to change the world. Don't miss your calling. Wow, that's a good one. Yeah, that's like what we talked about. Over the next 4 years, it's going to get crazier and crazier and more people awakening, and that I can only see as a good thing, because maybe we can take back over our government, our systems, our schools, our everything, because it seems everything is corrupt with some kind of, people in it that do not have our best interest at heart. Definitely. If you guys feel a calling to use your awakening process to help others, don't let anything hold you back. Doing something as simple as telling people about what you're going through gives them the permission to tell you what they're going through. I mean, just giving yourself permission to be yourself gives other people around you permission to be themselves. I mean, it's an amazing thing when you just open up to people. However, it is a scary place here on Earth, so be careful who you talk to. But I'd love to see more of you guys come out and make more videos. It's a beautiful thing that you're making these videos. Thank you for doing so, because we love them here on our channel. And, maybe one day you can share one of these videos to a friend and help them wake up, and you won't feel so alone anymore because your friends will be woke up. So share the video. And if the universe has led you here in a crazy twist of fate, hit that subscribe button. Like I always say, you will not be disappointed. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.